Hey guys, it's Brady. No one cares about Marshall, so
You see that fresh? Everybody cares. First cut post COVID, man. Look at that.
you're trying to be the dark Dustin Poirier with the fade. They're all talking about his hair and stuff. So
I haven't seen it. Does it look good?
yeah, it looks good. The guy's hair always looks good. Not as good as yours, but no.
It can't. London's finest.
There we go. Let's talk about this card this weekend. I'm actually stoked for the main event.
Okay, so we got a couple fights that we want to talk about. We're not going to hit on all of them, but we'll hit on the ones that we think we're going to highlight for you. We're going to start with the Combat Hour's own Tanner Dozer.
Yeah, who's he fighting again?
The Brazilian who just lost to Arlovski.
Felipe Lins, right?
Yes. Yep. Felipe Lins.
Okay. I'm gonna take Dozer just by unanimous.
Honestly, I haven't watched any Dozer. None. I don't know anything about him. Shout out to the man. He's Canadian. Felipe Lins has some hands, but he's very one-dimensional. He only looks to counter shot. And when you get outstruck by Andrei Arlovski, who's 42, I think now, and your specialty is stand-up, that shouldn't be your specialty if you're getting outstruck by 42 on Andrei Arlovski. I'm going to take Dozer. He grinds him out.
Yeah, oh gosh, showing no love to Arlovski, eh? Hey, it's okay to be 29-20. Hey, we can't hate on the fighters, though. Next fight, what do we got?
We got Aspen Ladd coming off of her first defeat, taking on the soon-to-be 40-year-old Sara McMann.
She has actually won a fight since then. She beat Yana,
Yep.
so.
Well, Aspen Ladd has a win since her last loss?
Yeah, she beat Yana Kunasaya. The blonde dime piece.
Yes.
I do have Aspen Ladd kind of beating Sara McMann at her own game and just out wrestling Sara McMann, so it should be nice to see. It's just kind of like a younger version going against an older version, It's wrestlers, so it's either we're going to get a crappy slugfest or we're going to get a wrestling chain match, so.
Yeah, Aspen Ladd is not afraid to get into some exchanges on the feet, though, so you got to respect that.
Yeah.
I think she's going to learn. I know she's not coming in off of that loss, but that loss she learned a lot from. I think she gets it done pretty handily. I'd say like first, second round.
Oh, crap. TKO was her last fight. Maybe she'll get another one.
Yeah.
Oh. What do we have next?
There's a catchweight
fight that we're talking about.
I just want to say shout out to the UFC for finally doing catchweights because there's a catchweight fight on this card. Sean Woodson and Julian Arosa. We're going to skip past that one, though. And we got heavyweight belt Jean Volante versus Maurice Green.
No love. I got Maurice Green. He's just way too big. He's going to stop him in the first round.
Maurice Green's last fight was Olenek, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Olenek, but I know he got stopped.
Yeah, but he looked good, though. Before the stop, he looked good.
Before the stoppage, yeah.
I think it's a tough fight coming to heavyweight. I know Maurice Green's he's not a ranked guy, but he's a solid fighter. Jean Volante's hit or miss, 17-11. I think Maurice Green gets it done. He probably stops him.
Yeah, I got Maurice Green stoppage round one. I know Volante's chin's not the best at light heavyweight, so we'll see, but I got Green.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that co-main event. The CM Punk Killer versus...
I got to say. CM Punk Killer? Oh. Okay, we got...
The Sage Northcutt Trimmer.
We got Mike Perry taking on Mickey Gall in a welterweight bout. What do you got?
I easily see a rear naked choke for Mickey Gall.
So we got to look at this. It's a 3-round fight. Mickey Gall, his gas tank isn't great, but he only has to fight for 3 rounds, doesn't fight 5. I think Mike Perry is not as skilled as Gall, but he's got a much better gas tank. So it's pick your poison. So in my opinion, I think the X factor comes down to the fact that Mike Perry's got a 17-year-old walking into the ring as his trainer. I think that's going to play a lot to it, and I think Mickey Gall will submit him.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think Mike Perry is kind of overrated now. He's like 2 in his last 6 fights. They're still trying to pump him up because he has a character. But he's really one-dimensional. I mean, Mickey Gall is still one-dimensional, but he's not Mike Perry one-dimensional. I think he gets him down and rear naked and chokes him. And another one for your favorite fighter.
How dare you? Crazy thing is, I think Mickey Gall's the underdog in this.
Yeah, I was willing to put some money on that.
I think I might have to make a wager. I might have to open up that Bodog account, you know?
Yeah, I pulled in $600 the last 2 weeks on Bodog, so we're good.
I've been seeing your receipts. I've been seeing them.
Have you?
I get the emails.
Oh gosh. Yeah. But the main event, this is exciting.
Bro, I'm surprised this isn't on a pay-per-view, like co-main event or something. This is an amazing fight. Dustin the Diamond Poirier taking on Dan Hangman Hooker. Wow.
Well, when is a Dustin Poirier fight not worth pay-per-view or worth paying for? You know what I mean? So, you love him. Mm-hmm. He's just an amazing guy, and he gets it done. He's going to 4th-round TKO him and bust him up.
The pride of Lafayette, Louisiana. So that's something that I wanted to mention before I make my pick in this. Dustin Poirier's coming in off a loss, and so is Dan Hooker. I don't care what his resume says. Paul Felder won that fight.
Oh, I agree totally. I did not see Paul Felder losing that fight at all. I also look at this as they both hit hard. They both got in the scrap, so it's going to be a war. Dustin's chin is kind of chinny a little bit, where the body, you don't think so? The body of Dan Hooker is kind of the same way his chin is. So it's like if Dustin works the body, but if he can land it on the chin, Dustin's going down. I don't know. It could be a hit, but I do have Dustin winning.
Why is he chinny? Because he got knocked out by Michael Johnson?
He gets rocked a lot.
He took shots from Eddie Alvarez twice, Justin Gaethje. Who else has he fought? Conor hit him with shots, but that was at 145 and stopped him. I don't think he's chinny, man.
You don't? I see him a little bit chinny, a little bit. But I do have this being a war. I do have him winning. Don't worry. I think he works the body with his boxing, where Hooker's body is his weakness. I don't care what you say. That guy cannot take a big body shot. He cuts a lot of weight. He always gets – he has that Matt Brown body where he just can't take a shot that well. And Dustin's going to work the body, tire him out, and then finish him in the 4th.
I think Dustin's boxing is too clean for him. Hooker's going to be trying to keep that range, use that jab, use a teep, try to keep him at that long distance range. But Dustin don't mind, man. He'll catch everything, and then hit you with short shots on the inside, walk you down to the fence. I think Dustin stops him too. I'm going to say it's a 5-round fight. Late 3rd, early 4th.
Yeah, I got the 4th. He turns it on later.
Yeah, and even when he's tired, he pushes the pace. Remember that the Max Holloway rematch? He was gassed, and he was still dropping bombs on Max.
Yeah, he has the heart of a warrior, and this fight isn't going to the ground, so this is Dustin's world.
Yeah, the Hangman's going to be sleep.
And at the end of the day, that's all we got for you guys, so we're out.